From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Mets. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Leonis Martin is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Pedroia, and he's retired here, one away. Into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Well, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Kyle Seager gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Chop foul right at home plate. Slapped hard the opposite way. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Robinson Cano set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball. Maybe.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Melvin Upton Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Melvin Upton Jr.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box now, Jose Reyes.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching.
On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Dustin Pedroia will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively. And Hernandez will go to first. Hernandez comes set. Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. Now a throw over to first. Runners on first with one down. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Yoenis Cespedes set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. Here comes the first pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Ooh, and Hernandez really overthrows this one. That'll be a wild pitch. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nelson Cruz will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Into the seats, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Cabrera's up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Adam Lind, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 7.
Ketel Marte into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Travis d'Arnaud will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Curtis Granderson, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran, 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Duda, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Asdrubal Cabrera, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And they lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 3-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Noah.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. But fortunately here, no advance. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Steve Clevenger is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Steve Clevenger.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Felix Hernandez settles into the box for his first chance. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, 2 down now. Leonis Martin will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. Upton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Melvin Upton Jr. will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable.
Lifted in the air to right field. Cruz is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the third.
Third baseman,
Jose Reyes steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Nope.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Hernandez is ready. 1-2 on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Dustin Pedroia in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Yoenis Cespedes will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Franklin Gutierrez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Kyle Seager is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
third baseman,
Rips this one to first. And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the fourth. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Upton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Travis d'Arnaud is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Hernandez into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. On his way to second is d'Arnaud. And he will get in there safely with a double to start the home fourth. Settling in now, Curtis Granderson. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and he's already shown that he can get the job done once, so I have to expect that he's going to try and lay down another one right here.
And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. Hold strike 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Lucas Duda. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And there's ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Ground ball right side. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with an effort.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Up next for the Mets,
Noah Syndergaard gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nelson Cruz heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Adam Lind in now, hopped out in his first trip.
And it was a breaking ball that seemed to fool him and induce that pop-up last time, so he may see a steady diet of those right here.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. And he'll get in there safely. Ketel Marte is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Clevenger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. 1 away. Felix Hernandez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Granderson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Center fielder number 12.
Leonis Martin digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. Franklin Gutierrez will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And no throw, as he'll just hang on to it. 3 runs already home here. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Melvin Upton Jr. comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Hernandez looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting,
Jose Reyes stands into the box. First pitch on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Dustin Pedroia steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Kyle Seager makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Tap fouled at home plate.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Robinson Cano will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Nelson Cruz digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Hot shot to third. Reyes is up with it on to first, and there are 2 down. Adam Lind stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yoenis Cespedes will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hernandez gets the sign. Looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter,
Travis d'Arnaud will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Cano with it at second. Right to him. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
now batting.
Curtis Granderson ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Ketel Marte is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Seattle, shortstop, Ketel Marte.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, on his way to second now. Steve Clevenger will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's set down 1 away. Felix Hernandez stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he likely won't be bunting here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Leonis Martin takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably...
Hot shot to first base, and a great play to end the inning. Lucas Duda will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a bouncing ball, foul. swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
And this is where he's at his best, when he gets that sinker running away. He's tough to hit.
Yeah, the problem is when he leaves that thing up, that's when he gets into all sorts of trouble.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
The shortstop.
Now to the plate as Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in now, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Kelly Johnson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out from the base. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Left fielder.
Melvin Upton Jr. will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Joaquin Benoit will come on much too early here at the end. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing, 3-1 our score. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jerry Blevins will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Grounded to short. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Kyle Seager gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Riding in once again, Robinson Cano. He singled his last time up. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Reyes And they'll need him to get something going here. Benoit has the target. Here it comes. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Dustin Pedroia will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Pedroia.
Just got a piece to the right side. Clevenger scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Hit to short. Marte has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Nelson Cruz, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Duda is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. One pitch, one away. Adam Lind strides in, grounded out his last time through. Number 10 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Henry Mejia will take over now with one away in the top of inning number 9. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Hit hard to short. Cabrera, great stop. He's up with it. The throw. He's out.
No way. That was awesome.
The batter, number 4.
Ketel Marte gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. To short. Cabrera is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Travis d'Arnaud, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Michael Conforto will be summoned to pinch hit.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
Vidal Munoz will come on now trying to finish this one off. David Wright will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Curtis Granderson will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Lucas Duda makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Juan Lagares will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And guys, the Mariners were given a great boost by the start turned in by this man, Felix Hernandez. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to